Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I'm still your host, Pastor Kelly, and I have a very interesting topic today to talk about, and it is siblings rivalry or rivalry among siblings. What are the causes? What are the effects of sibling rivalry? Why do I come up with this title? I have noticed that in this part of our world, we Africans, we are family oriented. But for a long time, it's like this family relationship is dying. It's like we are having more enemies among siblings than friends, and this ought not to be. How could sisters grow up in the same family, and when they become adults, they turned enemies? I even heard about twins, hey Jesus, that were born the same day from the womb of the same woman, and when they reach the level of having children, they are both married. They are no more on talking terms. The last I heard about them, one wanted to do wedding for her child and was telling someone that she invited not to inform her twin sister. I was like, wow, what a world. How did we get here? Africans, that we are always our brother's keepers. If we can't be the keeper of our siblings, it means we are fake if we do it outside. Why is it like this? I want all mothers that will listen to this to please go back home and do the necessary adjustments. Yes, it is still possible. If you are the cause of rivalry and they are now adults, married, no more with you, you can call them on phone and begin to apologize. Because you will give account to your creator. If you think that those children are just your property, you are lying, you are deceiving yourselves. The Bible says that children are the heritage of God, not the heritage of man. They are the heritage of God. God owns them. If He owns them, He will give account back unto Him on how you train them and how they become in life, so that you will not cry on the day of judgment. Please go and amend where necessary whatsoever rift you have caused among your children or between your children. Please go and do that. Let me give you some examples from the Bible. Those who were at rivalry and how they ended. Maybe that one will be an eye-opener. Number one is Cain and Abel. Their parents, Adam and Eve, were the first parents on earth, created by God. They grew up in the same house. They were privy to how their parents were serving God. They knew at what time, what season they should go before God with their own offerings. And that was what happened one fateful day. Abel did not know that Cain was a rival to him. Though the picture was not shown to us, how their parents raised them. But at the end of the day, Cain killed Abel. Why? Because God accepted Abel's offering. Because Abel gave what was supposed to be given. He had reverence of God. He knew God as God is. But Cain did not. And he ended up becoming a murderer. What about Ishmael and Isaac? It was the problem brought him upon the world by our great-great-grandmother, Sarah. Yes, she had waited on God for the fruit of the womb, but she got to a point that she could no more wait and encouraged her husband to sleep with her maid. The maid eventually gave birth. And this same Mommy Sarah, now saw Ishmael as the son of a slave. That was what she said. She compared between Isaac and Ishmael. That alone brought separation between the two. They could no more relate as siblings again. At the end, Ishmael and his mom had to leave. I was telling someone, I said, who knew? Maybe if Ishmael and Hagar were part of the Abraham's family, they stayed together and were trained together. I mean, Isaac and Ishmael were trained together by Mommy Sarah. Maybe we wouldn't be in the problem the world is today. Please, it's not good. What about Jacob and Esau? Twins that became rivals. And it's due to what their parents did. Now, I want us to quickly go to the causes of rivalry. Number 1, parental preference. I don't know why you love Tunde more than James. Tunde is brilliant. He's a unique boy. Before the teacher teaches, he has already understood. But Jacob, he has to be taught several times. And you now put all the love in your heart on Tunde because he's brilliant. Do you know tomorrow? Do you know what Jacob will become? Who told you that it's only certificates that one can use to make it in life? Don't destroy what you need to build. Don't prefer one child over the other. Every child is unique in his or her own way. Those ones you say they are dullard can be greater in life more than those ones you think are very brilliant. I remember the story of my life and I'll quickly share it. We will continue this episode, this talk in the next slide. But let me quickly tell you. When I was growing up, I attended the same primary school with my half-brothers. So one day, one of our class teacher called me and told me that when I get home, I should tell our dad that one of my half-brothers was not doing academically well, that he should keep an eye on him. Fortunately for me, I was living with my mom outside the matrimonial home, but he was living with both parents. So when I got home, I told my mom. And in Yoruba land, my mom said, go. I thought her response was giving consent that I should go. That was how I prepared myself. It was on the way going that she sent somebody to carry me. She beat me that day. I saw when. Do you know what eventually happened? Today, that boy that did not do well in my class is a big man, influential, and very wealthy. Can you beat that? If I had gone to say it, to deliver the message I was sent, maybe I would have entered into a problem that I might not be able to come out of. And maybe not. But please, don't prefer one child over the other. Let's meet on the next slide.